What if I told you that the secret to amassing great wealth lies not in a sudden windfall or a stroke of luck, but in two simple virtues: patience and persistence? Yes, you heard it right. The journey to wealth is not always marked by a sudden eureka moment, but rather it's a marathon, a test of endurance and the ability to stay the course. Patience and persistence, two virtues often overlooked in our fast-paced world, are in fact the bedrock of financial success. They are the silent warriors, the unsung heroes in the saga of wealth creation. Consider for a moment the humble oak tree. It starts as a small acorn, barely noticeable among the forest floor's debris. Yet with time, patience, and an unwavering persistence to reach for the sky, it transforms into a towering giant, a testament to the power of steady growth and resilience. Similarly, the journey of wealth creation is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's not about the flashy start or the quick wins. It's about the slow, steady, and often challenging journey. It's about the capacity to stay focused on the long-term goal, weathering the storms of economic downturns, and resisting the temptation of quick, risky gains. Imagine a mountain climber. The summit may be their ultimate goal, but it's the persistent and patient climb, the countless small steps taken with unwavering determination and focus, that makes reaching the top possible. It's the ability to keep going, even when the peak seems impossibly far away. So, why do we often overlook these virtues? Perhaps because they're not glamorous, they don't make headlines, they're not about overnight success or getting rich quick, yet they are the true pillars of wealth creation, the key to unlocking financial success. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating stories of individuals who have built their wealth through sheer patience and persistence. Their journeys may not be filled with dramatic twists and turns, but they are, without a doubt, a testament to the power of patience and persistence. These are the stories of real, tangible success, born out of perseverance and the ability to wait for the fruit of one's labor to ripen. First on our list is none other than the Oracle of Omaha himself, Warren Buffett. A name that needs no introduction, yet his journey is one that is worth revisiting time and again, for it is a tale of patience and persistence, and the immense wealth that can be amassed when these two traits are combined with astute investing. Warren Buffett's investing strategy is one that has stood the test of time. It's not about chasing quick profits or jumping on the latest trend. Instead, it's about buying and holding. This approach, often deemed old-fashioned in today's fast-paced world, is a testament to his belief in the power of patience. Buffett is known for his meticulous research and careful consideration before investing in a company. He looks for businesses with sound operational practices and strong potential for growth, and once he invests, he stays invested, often for decades. This strategy, while seemingly simple, requires an immense amount of patience. It involves weathering market ups and downs, resisting the temptation to cash in during boom periods, and holding firm during downturns. It's about having the confidence in your decisions and the resilience to stick to your guns, even when others are jumping ship. This is where Buffett's patience truly shines. But patience alone is not enough. It must be complemented by persistence, and Buffett has demonstrated this in spades. His journey wasn't always smooth sailing. There were times when his investments didn't pan out as expected, or when he faced criticism for his unconventional methods. But Buffett didn't let these setbacks deter him. He stayed the course, remained committed to his strategy, and kept pushing forward. That's persistence. Buffett's journey to becoming one of the world's wealthiest individuals wasn't a fluke. It wasn't the result of a lucky break or a one-off investment. It was the product of a lifetime of patient investing and unwavering persistence. It was about making smart decisions and sticking to them, regardless of the circumstances. And it paid off. Today, Warren Buffett is a household name, synonymous with wealth and success. His company, Berkshire Hathaway, is a global powerhouse, with a portfolio that spans various industries and continents. And Buffett himself is revered as one of the greatest investors of all time. So what can we take away from Warren Buffett's story? It's that patience and persistence are not just virtues, they're the cornerstones of wealth creation. They're about taking a long-term view, making informed decisions, and staying the course, even in the face of adversity. They're about believing in yourself and your strategy, and not being swayed by short-term trends or fleeting opportunities. Buffett's story is a testament to the power of patience and persistence in wealth creation. It's a reminder that wealth accumulation is not a sprint, but a marathon. And it's a journey that requires not just intelligence and skill, but also patience and persistence. Moving on, we turn our attention to Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. Imagine the year is 1994. Jeff Bezos is just another face in the crowd, working in a secure job on Wall Street. But beneath the surface, a spark of entrepreneurial spirit is ready to ignite. He sees the future in the rise of the internet and decides to venture into the unknown. Leaving his well-paying job, he starts a small online bookstore from his garage, a venture he named Amazon. Now you may wonder, why sell books online? Well, Bezos saw an opportunity where others didn't. He had the foresight to understand that the internet would revolutionize retail, making it possible to sell virtually anything to anyone, anywhere in the world. But he chose books because they were low cost, easy to ship, and there was a vast global demand for them. He had a vision, and he was willing to be patient and persistent to realize it. In the early years, Amazon was far from the success story we know today. The company faced numerous challenges, from logistical issues to financial instability. There were times when the future of Amazon seemed uncertain, but Bezos was undeterred. He was patient, persistent, and unwilling to give up. He believed in his vision and was ready to face any challenge that came his way. Bezos' patience is perhaps best exemplified by his approach to business growth. He famously prioritized long-term growth over immediate profit, a strategy that was often criticized by investors and analysts. But Bezos stuck to his guns. He knew that to build something truly great, he had to be willing to make sacrifices in the short term. His persistence, on the other hand, can be seen in his relentless pursuit of innovation. From introducing customer reviews to launching the Kindle, Bezos was always looking for ways to improve the customer experience and stay ahead of the competition. He was never complacent, always striving to push the boundaries of what was possible, and his efforts paid off. Today, Amazon is a multinational conglomerate, a titan of e-commerce, cloud computing, digital streaming, and artificial intelligence. It's hard to imagine a world without Amazon, isn't it? But let's not forget, this success didn't happen overnight. It took decades of patience, persistence, and a whole lot of courage. Bezos had to take calculated risks, face failure, and persist through the toughest of times, but he never gave up. He kept going, kept pushing, kept innovating, and look where it got him. Bezos' success story highlights the importance of not just having patience and persistence, but also the courage to take calculated risks. It's a reminder that success is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about being willing to take the long road, to face challenges head-on, and to never stop believing in your vision. Because when you do, the rewards can be truly extraordinary. Our final case study is about Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx. Blakely's journey is a captivating tale of determination, unwavering resolve, and a revolutionary idea that forever changed the face of the clothing industry. Born in the late 70s, Sara Blakely's entrepreneurial journey began with a simple yet innovative idea. She wanted to create a type of undergarment that would be invisible under white clothing. However, achieving this was not as easy as it sounds. She faced numerous rejections and setbacks, but this did not deter her. Instead, it fueled her determination to see her product come to life. Blakely's tenacity was truly put to the test when she presented her idea to various hosiery mills. Initially, none of them were interested. They dismissed her idea as too unconventional, too risky. But Blakely was not one to back down. She relentlessly pursued her vision, pitching her idea again and again until she finally found a manufacturer willing to take a risk on her product. But the road to success didn't end there. Even after finding a manufacturer, Blakely had to wait for her product to take off. It was a slow burn. She had to be patient, believing in her product and her vision, even when sales were low and growth seemed impossible. Eventually, after a year of hard work and unwavering persistence, her product, Spanx, was featured on Oprah Winfrey's famous Favorite Things segment. Overnight, Spanx became a sensation, catapulting Blakely into the limelight and forever changing the landscape of the clothing industry. Today, Sara Blakely is a billionaire. Her net worth is estimated at over $1 billion, all thanks to her patience and persistence. She didn't let rejection deter her, nor did she let initial slow growth discourage her. Instead, she held on to her vision, working tirelessly until she achieved what she set out to do. Blakely's story is a testament to the power of patience and persistence. It shows us that with a unique idea, a lot of hard work, and the right mindset, anyone can achieve extraordinary success. It's a reminder that setbacks are part of the journey, not the end of it. It's a reminder that success often takes time and that patience and persistence are key to achieving it. Blakely's story is a shining example of how patience and persistence, combined with a unique idea and hard work, can lead to extraordinary wealth. Inspired yet? Now the question is, how can we apply this mindset of patience and persistence in our own lives? Let's start with personal finances. It's easy to get caught up in the desire for instant gratification, but wealth accumulation is a slow and steady process. Saving even a small portion of your earnings consistently can lead to significant wealth over time thanks to the magic of compound interest. Resist the urge to splurge and instead, invest in assets that appreciate over time, such as stocks, bonds, or real estate. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how much you keep and grow. In terms of careers, success rarely happens overnight. It takes time to build skills, gain experience, and establish a reputation. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or slow progress. Instead, view them as opportunities to learn and improve. Keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. It's the persistence to continue that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. On a personal development front, patience and persistence are equally important. Whether you're trying to learn a new skill, improve your fitness, or cultivate a positive habit, progress can be slow and often non-linear. But don't let that deter you. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your best self. Keep at it, day by day, and eventually you'll see the fruits of your labor. Now you might be wondering, how do we cultivate these traits? Well, it begins with mindset. Accept that things worth having take time. Adjust your expectations and learn to find satisfaction in the journey, not just the destination. Practice mindfulness to stay focused and avoid getting distracted by short-term obstacles or setbacks. Next, set clear and realistic goals. Having a target to aim for can motivate you to persist even when the going gets tough. Break down your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks to prevent feeling overwhelmed and to make the journey more manageable. Finally, surround yourself with people who embody these traits. They say you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose wisely. Learn from their experiences and adopt their strategies. As we conclude this scene, remember that patience and persistence aren't just about wealth accumulation. They're about living a fulfilling life. They're about achieving your dreams, no matter how big or small. They're about becoming the best version of yourself. So, take a moment to reflect on how you can incorporate patience and persistence into your daily life. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. The road to success might be long and winding, but with each step, you're getting closer to your destination. Remember, the journey to wealth may be a marathon, not a sprint, but with patience and persistence, you're already halfway there. As we wrap up, it's clear that patience and persistence are more than just virtues. They're the keys to unlocking wealth. We've journeyed through the lives of Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and Sara Blakely, witnessing firsthand how these exceptional individuals harness these traits to amass fortunes. They've shown us that wealth creation isn't about quick wins or shortcuts, but about staying the course, weathering the storms, and seizing opportunities when they arise. Yet it's not just about the mega wealthy. Each one of us can integrate this philosophy into our daily lives. Whether saving for a dream holiday, investing in a promising startup, or starting a side hustle, patience and persistence can fuel our financial growth. So, as we close this chapter, let's open the next one together. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and stories that can help you on your journey to financial success. Remember, patience and persistence are the keys. So start today and let's unlock your wealth together.